Hi and welcome to your pick a card reading. So you can see here we have a pile 1, 2 and 3, and this is for what your love interest is feeling towards you. So these messages are general, and just please pick in the pile you feel most drawn to. Alright, so let's start. So those of you who picked the pile number 1, let's see. Alright, so the tarot cards are 2 of the Cups, and here we see right away that they do have significant feelings towards you, and also they would like to be with you for long-term relationship. I do feel like this person would want a relationship with you actually. The King of Cups is showing this energy of a person who is like they have a lot of feelings, and then they are not always expressing them in a charming way, or like flirting or charming, or like the most outgoing. This is the someone who is like more considerate. They are a bit more laid back with how they express, but they truly feel you deeply, and they also are, I would say, emotionally responsible. Like, this is not somebody who is playing around. They are more serious when it comes to feelings. It's not someone who takes emotions lightly with you. For these cards, we had the Rider, this ship, and the dog. And the dog does show that they feel you are very trustworthy. They see this as like they would like to be friends you as well, aside of a love interest. They want to be dependable on you, and they want you to be dependable on them. And they like to keep in touch with you. I definitely see like wanting to come in communication, but also a visit, especially if you live far away from them, because the ship here indicate of a distance. I would say like they want to see you, they like want to meet you, visit you, but also sending messages. And also I feel like they would like to travel together with you with this card. They definitely see you as very attractive. And overall, I just pick up a really good energy here. There is stability, there is trust, there is attraction, and there is a lot of care. So that is for the pile 1. So let's see for the pile 2. Those of you who picked the green stone. And here we have, alright, here we have the Sight, the Sun, and the Bear. Tarot cards, we had a 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. So that is a lot of Pentacles. I feel like right away I feel like this person is an overthinker. Yeah, someone who really strategize a lot with the 9 of Pentacles, but this is not because they are manipulative or or like insecure. I feel like this is someone who is like thinking very much through all the steps. They want to make sure they reach to their goal or reach to their point. They don't want to mess things up. So this is someone who is very more strategic, and with all the pentacles, it does indicate this person is a very earthy person. What I mean by this is that they can be more practical, or the way they show themselves care is by doing favors or even buying something, like that, showing they are very much down to earth. It's showing that they are really taking their time with you, really taking their time to connect with you. That's what the 7 of Pentacles is about. They also, I feel they spend a lot of time thinking where things are leading towards, of value, meaning like what's the outcome, or what can be, what they can give, what you can give to them. So this is someone who's speculating a lot, or like looking into details of a situation, like analyzing connections. And this 9 of Pentacles is showing that they see you as someone who is very like strong, or not physically strong, but like an independent kind of person. They think you have a lot of like, you know, ideas that are unique, or they see you as a person who is like feeling okay. I do feel like there's a uniqueness in how they view you. So that is a very attractive energy, like they do see you are very special. With these cards here, it's showing that they are sometimes not seeing things from the bright side sometimes. Like the sun here is definitely showing happiness and joyfulness, and that is how they view you, as someone who's really like brightening up their day. But with the bear, is showing someone who's very protective of themselves, or like overthinking sometimes. And I feel like they are cutting off their optimistic thoughts sometimes when they think too much. So it would not surprise me if this person has a more of a worrying kind of personality. It doesn't have to be that they are, not very confident. It could be, but this is more like someone who thinks a lot, and then when you think too much, these thoughts can turn into worries. So that's how I see it. Yeah, but they definitely do like you, but they want to take things very slowly. So that's for the second pile. Looking into the third pile. Alright, so we had King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. We had the Child, the Crossroads, and the Stork. So this is someone who really finds you, they really want to make a try with you. Because the Wheel of Fortune is like, they want to give it a try, give it a spin. Let's say that. The King of Wands is a very, like, I feel like they see you as someone who's almost like an opposite to them, with the king be the fire energy and the queen being the water energy. So they do see you as a more challenge somehow, or at least not exactly like them. But they are very charming and like responsible if they will be in a relationship with you. And I also see this person being very like caring and soft. They have a soft side, and they also have a very like the side that's going for it, like sociable. They are trying to be achieving things that they want. They are not afraid to speak up, but at the same time they are very soft, and they are can be very romantic and kind, gentle, like that. So here showing a beginnings. The Child is indicating of small beginnings. So they will like to keep things light with you when they are going in for the try. And then we have this Crossroads, meaning like sometimes they can be a bit indecisive in how they want to approach you, or like where things are going. So I do get like they just isn't a way of like wanting to give this a chance. They definitely find it very like interesting. They find you very fun. And I also see this as an innocence. The Child being like cute, innocent, playful, like that. That's how he or she finds the energy with you. But sometimes when it's more about getting more into the commitment, they don't always make up their mind exactly, and sometimes they can be thinking things over and over. But I do see that they want things to elevate between the two of you. So if you're friends now, they want to be dating, and if you're dating now, they would consider to be a couple, like a relationship with a title. So it's showing that this person wants to be proactive in the connection, but sometimes they're just hesitant. But it looks positive, like they want to give it a chance. And they do find you as their other half. I definitely see there, because the water and fire energy being different, but there's still a lot of attraction there. So this is for the third and final pile. I hope that you have enjoyed the reading, and thank you so much for tuning in.